What is up, everybody? Darkghoul here, back again with another video. But in today's video, we actually got ourselves a Burning Shadows 3-pack blister. Now, I was debating to open this, but unfortunately, when I ordered this, I didn't get the Alolan Meowth blister as well. So now I'm stuck with one single blister, so I'm not going to be opening this up normally. I'm going to reorder these, but with a double with both blisters, so we can open up both of them in one single video. But for this blister pack, we are going to be doing none other than a flip it or rip it with the brand new set, Burning Shadows. You know, it has to be introduced with the scissors. Now, I normally don't do flip it or rip it's with like Burning Shadows, Guardians Rising, basically sets that have value in them. I tend to avoid that more and stick with the sets that have like less value cards and that I don't really like as much. But we're gonna be taking a risk in chopping up a Charizard Hyper Rare. Now, if you chop up a Charizard Hyper Rare, you're literally throwing money in the trash. Well, actually, ripping cards in general is like throwing money in the trash. But anyways, guys, we're gonna be doing a classic flip it or rip it with none other than a Burning Shadows booster pack. Let me go ahead and open this up and let's just get right into this thing. No more delaying. So right off the bat, we got ourselves the Cosmog Holo promo, and dang, oh man, that looks like some peeling right there. Oh, that is unfortunate right there. Look at that. It has like some sort of like peel or dent on the card. I mean, that's to be expected in these promo cards, but that is very unfortunate right there. Nonetheless, it's still a foil and it's a promo. So here is the code card next. I'm pretty sure this just unlocks the Cosmog promo because I have redeemed like a Sun and Moon 3-pack blister in the past, and it literally just unlocks the promo that it comes with. So that's nothing too crazy, but I mean, if you want a promo and bling up your deck a little bit instead of having a reverse Cosmog, there you have it. But we have a Marshadow pack, a Ho-Oh pack, and a Necrozma pack art right there. Oh, and I almost forgot one thing. We also got this Lucario coin right here. I'm glad they finally made a brand new coin, unless this is old and I haven't opened anything that contains this coin, because I'm tired of seeing the freaking Metagross and the Pikachu coins. Those piss me off every time I see them. We're going to be starting off with Necrozma and then Marshadow, and we're going to be doing Ho-Oh last. Depending on how this goes, we might open up some of these packs normally. I mean, if I rip a freaking EX, or not an EX, a GX or anything like that, I will literally open the rest up normally. But here is the code card right there for the Burning Shadows. Let me know what you guys pull in the comments down below. And let's just go ahead and shuffle these up real quick because let's just get on with this thing. And actually, someone actually mentioned let's shuffle 2 packs instead of just 1. So let's actually open up this Marshadow pack as well. And let's actually give you guys a code card for that as well. And I just freaking revealed the code. Sorry about that. It's kind of like a habit or something like that. But let's shuffle these up all together. I'm not sure if the other pack was a green or a white code, but we shall see. We shall see. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and separate these. Aw, man, that's unfortunate. Freaking cards fell on the floor. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, it was literally just an Inkay that fell on the floor, so that's nothing too crazy. We'll just add another card into the rip pile. So let's go ahead and separate these out. Rip, save. So one thing I also did want to mention is I know we're doing a flip it or rip it on Burning Shadows, but we're going to be opening the product normally rather than doing challenges with this set. And I know I've said that in the past, but this time is for real. I just wanted to try it one time with the new set because, you know, it's fresh and new with a brand new set out and stuff like that. So I thought it'd be nice to do a classic flip it or rip it with this set. So without further ado, guys, we got our rip pile right here. I did add a bonus card onto here, so we'll see how this goes. So let's actually see 2 cards that we saved. And we saved an Electric right there and a Whirlipede in the cut. And let's actually cut up 3 cards, or 2 cards I should say, because this is not 3. And we got a freaking Noctowl reversed and an Eelektross rare. So I'm pretty sure that was from the dud pack. So we did rip up a reverse and a rare. Dang, luck is already not on our side. That is very unfortunate, but I mean, it is what it is. So let's actually just browse through all the cards we saved, because instead of just, you know, picking out 2, 2, 2, but we saved a Meowth, a Krogunk, a bodybuilding dumbbells. Man, Krogunk, you gotta get ripped, get them gains with this card. The stage 1 Pokemon this card is attached to gets 40 HP. That's not too shabby right there. We got an Electabuzz, perfect for these bodybuilding dumbbells, even though you can't use it because you're basic. You're a basic Electabuzz right there. We got a Mudsdale in the cut, you know, looking majestic right there, looking at the sky, you know, just admiring the beauty of the freaking world right there. And you know, his hair or his dreads, I have no idea what those are, but you know, they're all like whirling out and all that jazz. But we got a Wimpod right here, and the ability is during your first turn, this Pokemon has no retreat cost. That's actually not too bad right there, but even though that ability is useless after the first turn, so that's not too good at the same time. Anyways, we got all our ripped cards right here, so let's actually do 3 since we do have a whole bunch. I should have just done it normally, but instead I just wanted to try something different, like a different format with this kind of series. But we got a Sandygast, Wobbuffet, and a Fighting Energy. That's not too crazy right there. And I do believe I picked up 4 cards right here, so let's see what we rip right there, because it is getting a little thick, you know, a little thick, like wick. Okay, I'm gonna stop. But we got this fat boy right here. I have no idea how to say this guy's name. Sophocles. I have no idea, but he reminds me of like the, you know, the double bubble gum basically. I think that's what it's called, double bubble. I might be wrong though, but I'll leave like a little picture right here on who he reminds me of. But I might be completely off, but I don't know. He reminds me of something. Like I've seen this guy or something related to this kind of art before. We got a Grass Energy, a freaking rare reverse Zygarde right here. Man, we're ripping all the good stuff. And then we got a Crabrawler in the cut, and we got 3 cards left. So let's just go ahead and see what we rip, shall we? Let's see what we rip. We got a Stuffle. Oh, that's a little cute Stuffle. I have no idea why anybody would hate Stuffle. Like, let's be real. But we got a Magikarp, and we got a Pikachu. Okay, so it looks like both packs were duds, unfortunately. Who the heck was the other rare, though? I have no idea, but we do have 1 booster pack left, and the show must go on. So let's get it with Ho-Oh, with none other than a Ho-Oh booster pack right here. Let's actually go ahead and get a quick thumbnail, because y'all know how I do. You gotta get them thumbnails in. But let's go ahead and open this pack up, and let's... Here's the code card for this pack, and it is a freaking white code, man. Why did I flip this over? Oh my god. Let's just freaking shuffle this up, and let's just get this thing over with, man. Let's just get it over with, because I am just scared now. I'm scared because I could literally rip a Charizard Hyper Rare right here, but let's just see how it goes. Right side is rip, left side is save. Let's just get it. Let's just get it. I have no idea what I was doing, but let's just get it and see how it goes. Alrighty, y'all. So we're gonna be doing this 1 by 1, maybe 2 by 2, but let's just go ahead and go with the first card, because why not? Let's just get rid of the first card right here. Let's see who it is. Bang! It is a Crabrawler right there. I'm trying to do this a little bit slow, but let's see who we saved. A Tormenting Spray reverse. Okay, at least we saved the reverse. At least we saved something. But I mean, the rare is still here, so that's really scary. Dang, look at this card. Has Edgeware right there. I mean, I wouldn't be mad if I ripped this, if it was a GX and I ripped it. Oh man, why did I say that? We got a freaking Darkrai holographic right there, but it has some mean Edgeware right there. That's unfortunate. I mean, it's not crazy, but like, it's there. But we got a freaking Darkrai holographic. Let's just see what else did we save. We got a Stuffle, Krogunk, Metapod, and a Fire Energy. And let's just go ahead and rip up the rest of these cards, because let's just see what else did we rip. You know, we might get like an error pack or something like that. You may never know. But we got a Meowth in the cut, Pansage, Lena. I'm pretty sure it's Lena. I am pretty sure it's Lena. I'm pretty sure I said this in another opening as well, but I just haven't uploaded that video. But we got a Porygon 2 as well. I absolutely love the Porygon line, Porygon Z, Porygon 2. They're absolutely amazing Pokemon for some reason. But for me, they're kind of hard to acquire, because I don't really have that much access in trading, like with another person that has a DS or something like that. But anyways, guys, to round up what we saved, we literally saved nothing. Probably just this is a rare. Yeah, we saved a Mudsdale rare. That was the rare that I was looking for earlier. But that's literally all we saved. A regular rare and a reverse card of a Tormenting Spray. And then we do have this Cosmog. I mean, I guess that makes up for the Darkrai Hollow, but it's just a Cosmog. And it has damage right here from how it was packaged. So that's unfortunately, guys. But without further ado, that is the Flip It or Rip It for Burning Shadows, the intro of Burning Shadows to this series. We might do some more. I'll probably not be doing some more because I do want to open up this set normally more. But without further ado, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the video right here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.